Hello everyone, T-Rexatron here, and today we are going to be starting another playthrough this month with a little Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Now, can we skip this cutscene? Because we'll see that again later on, pretty soon actually. Now, reason for this playthrough, I did say that I didn't know if I should start Sonic Riders Zero Gravity or Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. I let you guys voted, so vote on votes, so I just went with what I got. And what I got is just some overdue playthroughs that I was supposed to be doing for this year. And by that, I mean, I'm just trying to keep ahead of my schedule. But other than that, everything looks fine, so we're going to be starting the story with the hero side first. And we'll be going into the story in depth on why this game is actually the better version of the series.
Are no longer responding to commands and are running amok all over the world. The International Security Organization, GUN, has begun to investigate the event. Mediotech has not yet issued a formal
Is this the meteor that fell last night?
Yeah, the sound of the impact woke me from my sleep, and I found it outside. We'll be at Megalo Station shortly.
What's up with them?
Are they the ones from the news?
Watch out! Brace yourself! What's going on? Is this the stone's power?
Okay, so we're getting off into our first stage right here, which is, I believe, I'm sorry, I always forget this, Megalo Station. Yeah, that's right, Megalo Station. So, I'm not really familiar with this as much as I was with the previous Sonic Riders stage, which I believe was either Night Chase or, well, you know, Metal City. But you get the idea. Anyway, we're starting off here. We're obviously being chased down by these SCP bots, I believe. And for what reason we know is that we've only been accused of stealing some sort of artifact that allowing us to ride in zero gravity. But of course, that's going to be used for our advantage here because we can speed up anytime we want to when we use the zero gravity, as well as going into different terrains and platforms onto the whole track. Now, that would be the reason why most people prefer Sonic Riders Zero Gravity over the first Sonic Riders, where I believe I prefer this over, oh my god, that was so good. So anyway, I prefer this only for the reason that they have better stages, and not just mirrors of what the stages were back in Sonic Riders. I mean, you have the same ruins comparing to a desert, it's different. But then other things like Egg Factory versus Ice Factory. You know, that's basically floats here, rating or whatever. What's also different is that you have to collect enough rings so you can change your gears so you can be able to do stuff like grinding on the rails. I prefer the fact that you couldn't just do that without collecting rings. And what I was trying to do up there was I was trying to use the zero gravity just to jump onto the platform up top, which can be used as a shortcut for future references, especially when going up against hard computer players. But lucky for me, this is just a practice. Since I don't have that much experience using the Wii remote, I had to use it since I couldn't be able to use my GameCube controller for some reason. I am playing this on a Wii U, but I did have the adapter for it, though I don't know why I wasn't connecting as good as it was when I was playing Smash Bros. But I'll figure it out later. So right now we can just be able to finish off this stage, and I'll be able to let you know ahead of time what I was thinking for any future playthroughs you guys want me to do. I will do Paper Mario. I just haven't gotten through to me yet if I want to do it through playthroughs or if I just live stream it. I know for the fact if I do live stream it, I may or may not do any commentary, because I don't really do long extended periods of commentary for stuff like that. Let alone that I'm almost doing playthroughs which are at least almost 30 minutes long, but of course, it's not really necessary for me. But we just finished this track right here, so let's get to the finish line. And right now we are done.
Sweet.
So yeah, that's Megalo Station, so I'll stop for watching the cutscene.
They don't give a guy a break, huh?
We can't just stand around here.
Right. Whoa!
Guess who?
Amy? What are you doing here?
Fated lovers are always drawn together, silly.
Amy?
Okay, you got me. I was running away from those robots. I was so scared.
Hey!
What's that? The cause of all my troubles. I picked it up and those stupid robots came after me. So that's it. Those things must be after this stone.
I guess that settles it then. The key to solving this mystery is Mediotech.
Hey, Sonic, we got company.
Okay, here we go!
Okay, we're going back into our next stage here, which I believe is Botanical Kingdom. I don't know the name of these. I'm not familiar with most of them. Yep, Botanical Kingdom with Tails. I will let you guys know that most of these levels, they don't actually have any decency to, you know, give advantage to a type of character, depending if it's a speed character, a power character, or a flight character. Let alone the fact that, you know, you are giving different boards different customizations. Like Tails here, instead of grinding on the middle of this board, or extreme gear, I believe that's called, if you get enough rings, you can go up into that ramp and fly into those hoops, which will be easier for you. I believe it's easier to do fly characters more because they can give you quite the advantage and shortcuts to different aspects into your race. Now, also, I would like to say and mention, when you do go into characters and hoverboards, you would want to get the good combo you want to actually be able to play this game the way you want it, because normally you would choose a speed character with extreme gear that allows you to, you know, break down buildings or whatever for a power character. But that was only in Sonic Riders. Now, I don't know if that's gonna happen for Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, let alone the fact that in that other remake of the game, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity Re-Gratified, I believe some people are doing that. Though I'm not really 100% sure that's true, if you can actually customize your characters and gear. Or mix and match them, that's what I meant to say. So far I'm doing good here, got first place. I will say that most likely, I say this is like the better version of Splash Canyon than it was back in the day. I don't know for sure, but I think most of these stages I do like more than the original. But I will say that Dark Desert will be my favorite for Sonic Riders. And this other level, which we'll see in the next part, that is also my favorite for Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Also, if you were me, I would say that you shouldn't be able to depend on most of these items that you get from the capsules, because, like you just saw back there, they also can provide disadvantages for you. Just like in Sonic Riders with that ball and chain onto your ankle, it can mess you up pretty badly. It's not like an average Mario Kart game, but it's actually quite, well, I'm not gonna say better, because, you know, Mario Kart 8D would probably be the most highest ranking, only because they added Waluigi Pinball into the DLC. But also, I also say that Sonic Riders Zero Gravity would be the best Sonic Riders installment, comparing that to Sonic Riders and Sonic Free Riders, which is the worst one ever. I won't do a playthrough on that, thank goodness, because I don't have a Kinect system. But I will say that I will go into some exclusive Xbox games if you want. So you will have to let me know which ones I should start off with. Because I'm not just going to go into the details. I am not just going to go into some sort of playthrough for Plants vs. Zombies. And I won't continue off that because there are so many, and I mean so many different aspects that you can't go into. But you get the idea. I won't do that just to quit later on. But we got this done, thank God. So let's go ahead and let's go into our next cutscene.
Looks like we need to watch our step.
Dang!
Look out! What? That's...
It's been a while, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Jet?
Long time no see, Shorty. Wait!
We're here to settle the score from last time. Good.
Anytime, Babylon Rose. Cut it out, Storm. All right, Kirby. Hand over the Ark of the Cosmos.
What are you talking about?
Don't break it up. Not after swiping the Ark of the Cosmos right out of our hands.
Hey, hold up a minute. Girls hate guys who rush them, Jet.
Rush? Ha! I'm the fastest thing in the universe, and today I'm gonna prove it. Ha!
Sonic, we can't stay here.
Looks like we'll have to do the reunion later. See ya, Jet.
Hey, wait!
Okay, so that was a good cutscene there. We got ourselves the Babylons joining in. Now we're going into our next track, which is pretty funny because this stage is called Meteor Tech Premise, but everyone in the storyline just kept calling it Mediotech. That's probably an error that they didn't check off because due to voicing and whatever the script was, they probably forgot to add the R into the meteor, because ironically, this whole story is about meteors and whatever. So we are going into Mediotech or Mediotech Studios. I mean premises, not studios. Mediotech premises. And we're here with Knuckles, which will have to be the best choice for this stage because, let alone, you have to be careful about bumping into solid objects without having to make sure that you won't lose any rings. He is a good character to have in this part because you get to use a lot of shortcuts. You can knock over different objects so you can gain your gravity back. And also, he is a good person actually to use because he can actually make you feel like you're pretty cool for a stage that's pretty sci-fi, even though he's more urban. Well, I don't think that he's urban with his whole biology, but he has been seen to shown a little bit of a bumpkin style for. He has been shown to have some bumpkin character traits. That's what I'm gonna say. He's not gonna be like those cliches that where he's not gonna be like people who don't believe in cell phones or aliens or whatever. But I guess he's kind of a character that you would just have to hang around with if you want some wholesomeness. I mean, he has given wholesomeness in his TV series on Paramount. I will give that like an 8.5 out of 10. And also, he's been shown to be quite intriguing. And when I mean intriguing, I mean interesting. Only because it's not really that kind of interesting just to know that he's been tricked by Eggman more than once, but he's interesting because he's basically extinct. No, not extinct, endangered. The only echidna left, let alone to Call and Chaos from Sonic Adventure. But you know the drill. You basically think that anyone without that kind of experience of PTSD or whatever, his whole tribe gone, he's expected to protect the Master Emerald, even though his tribe were trying to control it, which is stupid, being that control leads to obsession. Sorry about the extensive wait, but I have to take a phone call. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.